More tripping.
I need to go from here to the wall.
Good throw.
Okay, you take this and just give me 2 minutes. Hey, run it closer. Nice, Riley.
Oh, there you go. That's the ticket. What a guy. Done this before, haven't you? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's what.
Thank you so much. What a deal. All right, now we're dialed in. Thank you again. Hey, Caitlin. All right, well, welcome to the first period. Hopefully you can hear me. Not much. I'll wait for the period to end. That means it's going. Yeah, that's what that is too. Yeah, we got great speeds too. Well, that's oh, yep, yep. Can you hear me now though? Is the other question. We're not using Wi-Fi. Oh, this isn't. Okay. All right. I hear myself, so we must be working. Sorry.
He's watching on MNTV.
Oh, that wouldn't be us. Oh, all right. So here we are, Delano, JV game. Sorry for the late arrival. I had a little work holiday party to be at, so we're here now. Didn't miss much. Shots on goal are 10 for the Whitehawks, 5 for Delano at the end of the first period. Score still 0-0. So we haven't missed much. Been a little bit more Whitehawks than Delano for the most part, so that's good. Hopefully in the second period, we'll get that goal to separate us a little bit. So we'll be ready to start period 2 here in just a moment. Looks like we got Ashlyn Dvorak in goal for the Whitehawks. Period 2 is going to be Newberger, Brown, Falk, Sloat, and O'Halloran. As we mentioned, Ashton Dvorak in goal.
Mine won't send.
Huh?
Mine won't send.
Whitehawks right out the back, bringing into the Delano zone. Slope with a shot from the blue line is redirected, saved by the Delano goalie. Delano defense picks it up, play it up to their forwards. Now carried through neutral ice, gets by O'Halloran. Centering pass goes right through the blue paint. Picked up by Sloat. Now Matty Brown tried to center it to Newberger, but it was intercepted. Now Falk plays it. Set right back up by the Tigers. Delano Tigers dump it in, go for a line change. Abby Sloat now. He sends it up right to a forward from the Tigers. They send it in deep. O'Halloran in a battle behind the goal line. Whitehawks have 3 players that have been out for a long. Oh, hello! That could be 5 minutes. That's Jameis and her pushed hard into the board. She's going to go on the power play. Her. Yeah, that could be 5 minutes. We'll see here in just Addie Carrillo, Riley Hoffman, Kylie Johnson, Sonny Tyler. Hoffman right off the bat. This is a major, so the Whitehawks can shoot as many times as they want, or score as many times as they want. Pass by Grillo over to Tyler. Tyler with a shot. Didn't get much on it, right in the glove. Boarding is the penalty call. Deservedly so. That was a pretty bad play. Get another face-off now to the left of the Delano Tigers goalie. But Hendricks gets the face-off. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Johnson. Kylie Johnson with a shot. Save. Now Hoffman plays back and forth behind the goal line. Sonny Tyler puts a shot, goes behind the net. Now Addie Garillo. Back to Kylie. Kylie. Sonny Tyler. Sonny Tyler with a shot. Oh, that was redirected, not the face mask of the Tigers goalie. Now Hoffman and Hendricks in a battle. Hendricks picks it up. Garillo sees Kylie. She came in deep to take the shot. Got knocked off the play before she could shoot. Garillo helps her out. Now that pass comes Hoffman centering pass. Nobody home. Tigers pick it up, play it off the boards. Garillo, he's knocked down on the play, and so is Hendricks. Kylie's telling Hoffman to go. Tyler going to pass, band on it. She gets knocked off the play right outside the blue line. The Tigers pick it up. Defended by Kylie. He prevents a shot on. Tigers play it out to the blue line. Held in. Shot. Circles wide of the net. Now Kylie picks up that loose puck. Gets it over to Garillo. Patty Garillo. Riley Hoffman. Hoffman gets by one player. She's going to make a shot. Shot goes just over the top of the net into the netting, and stoppage will happen. No. Hayes, Ivy Lundgren, Sammy Stark, Abby Sloat, and Amelia O'Halloran. 3:03 remaining in the power play for the Whitehawks. O'Halloran skates by a couple players, makes the move, takes the shot, gets the goal. O'Halloran puts the first power play tally on the board. Whitehawks lead 1-0. There's one. They can keep scoring. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Whitehawks control the face-off. Now Abby Sloat's going to go. He makes a shot. Pass, I mean. Good shot by Ivy Lundgren. He still battle with it. Hayes sends it to Sloat. Sloat with a shot. Save. Now the Tigers pick it up in the corner. Instead of sending it out, they send it around the boards. That didn't work out well for them. Unassisted goal by O'Halloran. Power play goal, that is. Now 2:20 remaining in the power play. Again, this power play will continue for as long as the Whitehawks can score as many times as the power play will allow. O'Halloran with a shot hits a defender right out in front of the net. Now they clear all the way down. Float. Gathers it up behind the net. It's Maddie Brown on the near side. Nice pass and catch. Brown takes a shot, stick save. Maddie Brown back to the corner. Now the Tigers play it out. Kylie picks it up at center ice. Johnson. Tyler. Maddie Brown off her stick. And the Tigers send it all the way in. Kylie plays it up to Falk. Falk tried to get it out, couldn't. Now Tyler gets it to Brown. Maddie Brown tried to hit the Whitehawks, breaking. Didn't work out. Tigers play it from center. Now Kylie. Well, Kylie's got some room. They got some numbers if they keep the advantage. Makes that move at the blue line everybody's afraid of. Kylie sends it to Newberger. A Newberger shot, fluttery shot, saved. Knocked down by the goalie. Now Newberger comes back in, prevents a clearing attempt by the Tigers. Now sent out of the zone. 35 seconds now remaining. Johnson back in the defensive zone. Johnson gets it up to Jamison Herr. Herr tries to shoot. Flux wide. Now played around the boards. O'Halloran comes on fresh. He steals at center ice. Yep, lost it just inside the blue line. Got to make a play before you carry it out. That's too much traffic there. Lizelle Sheridan loses it, but it goes right to Jamison Herr, who shoots, hits the defender. Puck bounces behind the net. That play's not working out for the Delano Tigers. Eventually, they try to clear. Centering pass is deflected. Penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. 8:21 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Whitehawks. Shots on goal 21-7 in favor of the Whitehawks. Now Hoffman makes one move, gets by that player. Guerrillo was breaking for it. Didn't get a clean grab. Now played out by the Tigers. It's going to be right on net. Dvorak's going to play it with her stick. Now Sloat plays it off the boards. Hendricks tries to clear, is blocked. Halloran, this time she passes up to Guerrillo. Didn't get it out. Now Sloat. Around the boards to Hoffman. Riley Hoffman. Get poked away before she can make her pass. Now Halloran. In case you're wondering, it was Amelia's second goal of the season. Now with 2 points this season. Points or goals or assists. Amelia with it again. Plays it off the boards to Hoffman. Hoffman this time gets out. Hendricks giving chase. She's got Guerrillo with her. It's a 2-on-1. Delano Tigers flip it out of the zone. They got some room. Sonny Tyler comes on. Going to trickle in on Dvorak, who steers it into the corner. Now Johnson plays it off the boards to herself. Gets it up to Ivy Lundgren, bounces over her stick, it goes right on net, so Delano Tigers goalie's going to have to cover it up, and we will get a face-off. Offensive zone face-off. So how I got 2 goals on there. I'm going to try to put this here. I don't know how long it'll stay, but chance by the Whitehawks, saved. Now Sammy Stark centering pass. Oh, and Ivy Lundgren was right there, but her stick was pushed away. Kylie in possession right outside the blue line. She's going to give chase. Now she's going to let others get to it. Ivy Lundgren back to Sammy Starks. Sammy Starks tries to center. Now Maddie Hayes. Hayes. Kylie. Kylie with a shot. That's blocked. Sonny Tyler able to hold. Gets it into the corner to Lundgren. Ivy Lundgren's pushed off the play. Now Hayes. Sonny Tyler sends it right back in. Whitehawks got a touch up. Tyler gets it again. This time sends it in cleanly. Now Hayes with it. Hayes with a shot. Save. Loose puck out in front. Tigers covered up. 5:44 remaining in the first period. Tate Newberger, Charlotte Falk, Maddie Brown, Abby Sloat, Emilio Halloran. Tigers control the face-off. Newberger did get it, but it deflected right to a Tiger. Now the Tigers played from behind their net. Poked away by O'Halloran right inside the blue line. Tigers get back to it. They got some momentum, 2-on-1. Lots of Whitehawks following. Falk now grabs a loose puck. It's a knocked off her stick. She can clear. Second chance. Shot goes right on. Dvorak blocks it, covers it up. Tigers go on the face-off. Shot goes wide. 10 tried to deflect it, just missed. Now 10 looking for the centering pass right in the slot. Shot knocked down by Dvorak. Loose out in front. Who gets to it first? Peyton Newberger got a stick on it. Falk was there to help. Now she pokes it to the side. Falk gets to it again. Couldn't get it out. Blocked by, Delano Tiger was changing. Otherwise, she would have been able to hold. Now Charlotte Falk. Forecheck pressure in the defensive zone. Falk wins the battle. Got nobody there at the right in front where somebody needed to be, but the only person there was a Delano Tiger. Now 3-on-2. Played deep into the corner. Centering pass broken up. Now Lily Lundgren. He plays it out, sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing. .4:16 remaining in period 2. Says 1 on the scoreboard. Their scoreboard. I think ours says 2, but Jamison Herr, Lily Lundgren, Roselle Sheridan, Sonny Tyler, Kylie Johnson. Tyler in a battle along the boards. Sheridan comes away with it. Loses it briefly. Plays it out. Sends it all the way down. Not going to be icing. Well, picked up and neutralized by Tyler. Good backhand play to Kylie. Now Kylie gets it poked away. Tyler's there to help her out. Tyler plays it off the boards. Delano plays it right back in. Now Johnson. Kylie. Got Hoffman. Good pass to Riley. Cross ice pass to Gorillo, who it was in her skates, but she managed to hang on to it. Gorillo puts it in the net. Whitehawks take a 2-0 lead. Addie Garillo from Hoffman. They should give 2 assists, is my guess. Get the official call here in just a moment. That's not unassisted. I'm giving the assist to Hoffman, so that's no 2 ways about that one. Now float, picks it up, sent in offsides. Whitehawks got a touch up. Tigers with possession at center ice. They send it in deep. Goes right between the 2 defenders for the Whitehawks. Now Emilio Halloran up to Hoffman. Kylie could have almost had an assist on that, I think, too. Hoffman carries it in. Now the Tigers send it deep, and they're going to go for a change. At least the 3 of them will. Sloat. He carries it up. Every Sloat gets a good blue line, sends it in. That right to a Delano defender. Now starts off her stick, picked up by the Tigers. Chance, goal. There we go. 2-1. Minute 49 remaining. Period 2. Whitehawks love to get one more before the end of the second period. That ever-loving 2-goal lead. Definitely better than 1, even though 2 is supposed to be the most dangerous lead in sports. Kylie and Sonny Tyler out there. Kylie plays it out. Delano sends it right back in. Kylie gets it again. That's twice. This time Kylie's going to go. She's got 1 to beat. It's a 2-on-1. Poked away just outside the blue line. Now Hayes. Tyler off a Delano stick. Hayes is there to recover. Now Ivy Lundgren. Now played out. Kylie. She sends it in deep this time. Whitehawks change forwards. Brown, Newberger, and Falk. Delano plays it all the way down. Not going to be icing. That was close, but the Tigers pick it up behind the net. 1 minute remaining. Now Kylie. Get to Maddie Brown. Maddie Brown plays it out. Newberger breaking for it. She's going to get there first. She's got Falk with her, but she just couldn't make the pass. The time does. Now Falk with a second chance. 2 shots by Falk right in front. Goalie makes both saves. Falk sends it around the boards. 27 seconds now. Played out to Whitehawk. Abby Sloat puts it right on net. Now, Newberger's shot deflected up in the air and into the corner. Tigers, they finally clear with 8 seconds. Now it's going to go all the way down. It's not going to make it to the net. O'Halloran just going to run the timeout. And there you go. Never made it that far. Didn't get to the, never even made the goal. Stopped that far from the goal. There you go. 2 periods in the books. We're going to come back for period 3 with some fresh ice here. Going to leave you to it here in a moment. See you in a moment. Quick moment, word from our sponsors. We're going to go with platinum sponsors. We got Crossroads Financial, Allen Elma Supper Club, Surfside Bar and Grill, Northwest Tonka Lions Club, the Fossman School. The gold sponsors are Denali Custom Homes, S Brothers and Sons, State Farm office of Colin Charleston, and Chi Chi's restaurant. There you go. Visit our sponsors, support them. They support us. Let's support them. We'll be back for Period 3 in about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. All right, here we are. Back underway. We got Hendricks, Carrillo, Hoffman, O'Halloran, and Sloat. Hoffman with a great job preventing the clear. Sends a backhand shot right on net. Not much on it, but the goalie had to cover it up. I don't know why we go such long shifts. Everybody else shifts in 30 seconds. We go a minute or more. Hendricks wins the faceoff back to Guerrillo. Float. Almost got it taken. She kicked it back in. This time it comes out of the zone. Now Tigers, they got some room. Fortunately, it came to the far near side board. Centering pass didn't connect. Now Hoffman, she plays it all the way up. This is why I wonder why we don't just do a line change at 30 seconds because we had to ice it because everybody was tired out with a minute. I say 30 to 45 second shifts so the way we should roll, but I'm not the coach. So Hayes starts, Ivy Lundgren, Kylie, Sonny Tyler. Tigers hold it in, centering pass, broken up by Kylie. He turns with it, makes some room, plays it up to Lundgren. Lundgren gets it out, tried to get it to Starks, but hit his Delano stick. Now Kylie, cross ice pass, intercepted right outside the blue line. Tried to get Starks, who's breaking for it. This time, Sammy plays it back out to neutral ice. Brought back in by the Tigers. Kylie defends, picks it up in the corner. Maddie Hayes picks up the puck, plays it out to the blue line. Sammy Starks got a stick on it, couldn't quite get it out. Kylie goes out. Sonny Tyler gets it out of the zone. Tigers are going to get to it first in the Whitehawk offensive zone. A cross ice pass. Tigers pick it up at center ice. Pass to the far side. Brown was breaking for it. Jackson just overskated it just a hair. Now Sloat. And the boards to Falk. Falk tried to clear, couldn't get it out. Now O'Halloran. He's got some speed through neutral ice. Got two to beat. Likes to take it into the corner. Puts it out in front. Tiger goalie covers it up. 12 and a half or so left in period three. 2-1 lead for the Whitehawks. Shots on goal 31 for the Whitehawks, 11 for Delano. We got Newberger, Brown, and Falk. Tigers play it off the boards and out of the zone. It's not going to be icing. Sloat gets back to it first. Tries a turn, gets it over to Matty Brown on the far side board, gets it off of Newberger's stick, and then played out by O'Halloran all the way down. Not to be icing. The Tigers goalie decided to play it. Now they're going to send it all the way down. That time it's going to be icing. Except this time it'll be on Delano. So the Whitehawks will change all five. Lily Lundgren, Jamison Herr, Giselle Sheridan, Kylie Johnson, Sonny Tyler. Tigers throw out the faceoff. Kylie defends, but it goes all the way down. Now Tyler gets back to it. Sonny Tyler behind the net. She's pushed off the play. Kylie plays it off the board, takes a weird hop. Giselle Sheridan's going to play it. Runs into traffic. Now Jamison Herr gets a stick on it, gets it out. Far sideboard pass picked up by 18 for the Tigers. That shot deflected off Sonny's stick and over the net. Now loose puck comes right out in front. Tigers number 18 plays him again. Right to the blue line. Shot. Stick saved by Dvorak. Well played out. Lily Lundgren chases it down. Picks picked up by Hendricks. They get back on sides. Hendricks goes to work in the offensive zone. Tigers pick it up. Eddie Guerrillo. Hoffman. Hoffman sends it in. Defense change. Now Guerrillo. Hendricks. Hendricks digs it out of the pile. Tried to pass it to the blue line. Held in by Sloat. Now Hendricks. Into the corner where Hoffman chases. Nobody in front. Guerrillo now. Can't center. There's Brook. Now Hendricks. Back to Guerrillo. Eddie Guerrillo plays it around the boards. Time to come to a Delano Tigers. He's got some room. Played poked away from behind. Centering pass broken up. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman with a good pass to Eddie Guerrillo. Eddie Guerrillo's got one to beat. Takes it in, makes the shot, goes just wide left. Played by O'Halloran, but that's going to go all the way down. Icing is the call. Red Hawks change 5. Maddie Hayes, Ivy Lundgren, Sammy Stark, Sonny Tyler, Callie Johnson. 9:49 remaining. Shot by Tyler, hits a stick on its way, flies high into the air. Now Starks plays it back to Tyler. Tyler with a nice low shot, got blocked by a defenseman. Tigers play it up to the blue line. Looked away. No harm done there. Centering pass doesn't connect. Kylie picks up the loose puck. Kylie plays it up to Ivy Lundgren, who sends it all the way down. They're going to say no icing. Tigers pick it up behind the net. Run into traffic. Not get it out. Eventually do. Now Newberger. Back to Kylie. Kylie gets around one player. Sends it in deep. Whitehawks change forwards. At least a couple of them. Maddie Brown out now. Falk and Newberger. Held in by Kylie. Now Brown. Newberger. Good play back to Sonny Tyler. His shot was blocked by a shin pad. Now Brown gets it poked away before she could center it. Held in by Kylie. Falk sends it across ice. Kylie holds it in. Tried to shoot. Ran into traffic. Bouncing puck. Kylie. Sonny Tyler. Sonny Tyler up to Brown. Maddie Brown trying to play it in. Hits traffic. Gets it to Tyler. Falk. She sends it the rest of the way in and into the corner. Maddie Brown. She slows her player down. Now Tyler holds his own. Shot. Hits traffic out in front. Brown's knocked down. Tigers play it off the boards. Kylie holds it in again. This time she's going to go for a change. Brown and Johnson change. Tigers play it all the way down. O'Halloran comes in off the bench. She's got all kinds of room. Here we go. Second goal of the game. Just missed wide to left. Oh no. Now a chance the other way by the Tigers. And that's stopped by Dvorak. A nice block save. Another shot from the blue end. This one goes over the top. Down to the near half board. Centering pass off the Delano Tiger stick. Now O'Halloran. He gets by one defenseman. Got one more to beat. This time she makes a good move. Makes some room. Saved. Blocker saved by the Delano Tiger goalie. She went down again that time. 3-on-2 with the Tigers hustle. Jamison Herr helping out defense. O'Halloran's going to go off. Shot saved by Dvorak. He jumps on it. Covered up. Little back and forth action in the last shift. Breakaway chance for both teams. Neither one were able to capitalize. Game remains 2-1 with 6.5 remaining. Now Hendricks, Hoffman, Carrillo. Hoffman gets her stick knocked away. Carrillo with a backhand chance. Dave, Johnson and Tyler out there with her. It's a good opportunity. Kylie? I totally missed it. Yeah. Kylie Johnson with a goal. The first goal of the season. Anybody assist it that you saw? We'll see. We'll hear about the assist in a moment. Give me the official call here as soon as they tell it. I was looking at my score sheet. Brooke Hendricks with the assist. Kylie Johnson with the goal. Whitehawks are going to draw a penalty or take a penalty on that one. Probably a good penalty as it would have been a breakaway chance. Shot never got through, but Sonny Tyler is going to take the assist. I'm sorry, take the penalty. But there you go. Whitehawks up 3-1. 6 minutes exactly remaining. Power play coming for Delano. It's going to be Hendricks, Carrillo, Float, and O'Halloran are the penalty killers out there for the Whitehawks. Hendricks with a nice stick to prevent a good chance. Tigers send it in deep. O'Halloran behind the net with defensive play. And not to let him set it up. Good shot. Big save by Dvorak. Hendricks on the face-off to the right of Dvorak. Hendricks wins the face-off, sends it behind the goal line. Abby Sloat plays it around the boards. Unfortunately, right to the defense where the Tigers want it. Oh, off Abby's skate, almost on goal. Went just wide.
Get it out!
Tigers play it back to the defenseman. That's where they want it. Now it deflects into the far side board. Oh, right to the blue paint. Halloran gets a stick on it. This time gets it clear. Just outside the blue line. Picked up by the Tigers. Halloran, he couldn't get it out. Now Float. He sends it all the way down. This time we're going to good clear for the Whitehawks. Going to change a couple of players. Actually change all four. Stark, Hayes, Hoffman, Kylie. Finish off the penalty kill for the next 37 seconds. Hayes and Johnson in the battle. Tigers send it all the way down. Not going to be icing. Thought it should have been, but Hoffman's pass just didn't connect. That won't be icing either. Could have been too many players almost, but it didn't touch anybody. Hayes with a good forward pressure. Tried to backhand it in front of the net. It was intercepted. Penalty just about to expire. 3 seconds remaining. Shot blocked by Hoffman. Back to 5-on-5. Maddie Hayes at the half board. Gets it over to Kylie. Now Kylie with some room. Oh, Ivy Lundgren just stepped outside. Newberger, Falk, Brown, Sloat, O'Halloran. Amelia, puck comes back to Amelia, tries to play it in, hits the stick. Time she carries in. Try to get it to Brown. Now Halloran. Waited. Spoke. Sees the empty net. Buries it. Great shot. Great play. You'd be giving O'Halloran an assist on that one. You can't do it that way. Got to put the person who scored it. I'll wait for the official call, but I will give that fault from O'Halloran. Oh, goal. They all just got a plus, and they all got a minus. So 4-2. No worries. 3 minutes remaining. 3:03. Shots on goal. 34 for the Whitehawks. 18 for the Delano Tigers. Tigers win the faceoff. You got her, Sheridan, Lily Lundgren, Sonny Tyler, Kylie Johnson. Puck played by Johnson behind the goal line. Plays it off the boards to Lily Lundgren. Held in by the Tigers. That shot, pad saved by Dvorak. Will Sheridan swung at it and fanned on it. Shot just over the top of the net. Now Kylie. It's a stolen centering pass, blocked by Kylie. Comes out to the blue line. Shot by the defenseman. Goes right on net. Saved by Dvorak. Now in the corner. Right in the slot. Shot over the top of the net again. Now Jamison her. Kylie. Plays it to Sheridan. Get it out. Don't stop it. Now Tyler takes down her player in the corner. Tries the backhanded out. Held in by the Tigers. And down to minute 44. Patty Garillo out there now. Riley Hoffman. That shot blocked. Second shot went this wide. Now Sonny Tyler in the corner. 2-on-1.
Get it out.
Now Kylie. He's Garillo. Garillo gets it out this time. Offside. They didn't clear, so we'll get a face-off outside the zone with a minute 16 remaining. Well, 4 shots on goal for the Tigers there in the last minute. Hendricks, Hoffman, Hayes, O'Halloran, Sloat. Hendricks plays it back to Sloat, hopped over her stick. She gets back to it in the corner, looking to slow things down a little bit. Now Addie Garillo, he receives the pass, gets it to Hendricks. They get it in deep. 1 minute now remaining. Hoffman. He shoots right in the cage. Knocked down, loose puck. Covered up by the goalie. Face off now coming to the right of the Tigers. Goalie. Hendricks wins the face off. Back held in. No, comes out. Got over Amelia's stick. Now Sloat. Sloat plays it up. Gets it out of the zone. Tigers got to get back on side. They're off. There's the whistle. We'll take that whistle with 30.8 left. Go by the Whitehawks. Sloat. Tried to send it all the way down. Tigers get to it. They get the clear. No icing. Float behind the goal line. Now Halloran. Held in by the Tigers. Shot right back in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Centering pass. Nothing doing there. That's the way it's going to end. 4-2. Final score. Whitehawks win. Take the away game here in Delano. We'll be back at 7 o'clock for the varsity game. Whitehawks versus Delano, looking for the same result. Thanks for watching.